vitamin is? No, I don't mean just the pills that you might take. Well, I do. But what actually is a vitamin? What does it do? Let's first start with what we know. We know that carbohydrates, like bread, we know that fats, like oils, and we know that proteins, like meat, are all really important to our diet, and they're known as macronutrients. Now, vitamins are known as micronutrients. Although we don't need as much, they're just as important as those micronutrients. A lot of the times, vitamins are in the foods we eat every day. Sometimes they're added in the food naturally, they're added through processing, or when they're cooked or prepared. So a lot of times we're eating vitamins and we don't even know it. Let's take a look at some of the facts so we can become vitamin legends. So now we know what a vitamin is. Why is it so important? For your active people like Jason there, it gives you enough energy to run, jump, and play. But if you don't have enough vitamins in your diet, you might be slow and sluggish when you're trying to play sports. Or when you're trying to study, you might feel a little foggy. So it's really important to have enough vitamins in your diet. You might be surprised about all the foods you have in your diet that you eat day to day that have enough vitamins for you. Let's go find out.
Vitamin C is definitely important on the court. It makes up all of your ligaments, muscles, and tendons. So I make sure I eat a nice juicy orange before every game.
I bet you all know about vitamin C. That one's pretty familiar. But what about vitamin D? Funny enough, vitamin D is also called the sunshine vitamin, just because you can get it naturally from the sun on days like today. The skin can make vitamin D with the help of sunlight. So vitamin D is really important, and it's something you probably eat already in the foods you eat day to day. Things like cheese, milk, and eggs all have really good source of vitamin D. With the help of vitamin D and calcium, we get strong bones to ward off our competitors so you can score a goal.
If you want to be a true vitamin legend, you need to get more thiamine in your diet. Thiamine is found in foods like grains, nuts, and meats like pork. Thiamine helps you convert sugars into energy. Energy to make you last the whole game and hit the ball out of the park.
Now let's recap. So we know that vitamin C is found in citrus fruits like oranges and helps build muscle. We also know that vitamin D is found in dairy products like milk and it helps build strong bones. Finally, the hard one. We know that thiamine is in grains like bread and nuts. Now you can become a vitamin legend by knowing all of your vitamins. Now are we vitamin legends? I don't know. Let's go find out.